When I first met Casey, I met her when she was pretty young. She was just a kid coming to the block parties originally with her family, and I just remember her being like such a bright, happy kid. I remember the first few drop-ins with her, and she was like so engaged and wanted to come talk to us all the time, so it was really exciting.
It's actually a lot of fun. Courtney is such a bubbly person, and Talia and every youth leader here is just an amazing person that just wanted me to come here more. It actually helped me a lot for going through my rough times, and just being with this is my safe spot. Instead of being at home all the time, I come here when it's open. It's just another safe spot for me. I really like it here. It's a lot of fun. I used to not believe in God at all. Even when I did go to church, did not believe him until I started coming here. And then I just got involved with it. I started getting more into it. I got my friends to come here. They got me to come here too. I try to get some of my friends out to come here. It's amazing here. I can be myself.
We were able to do kind of one-on-one things a little bit more, which was great for actually being able to actually mentor kids. When you're hanging out in a drop-in, it's great because it's a lot of fun with all the kids around, but it's hard because you don't get to really one-on-one connect with some of them. Whereas during the lockdowns and restrictions, you had to do small groups anyways when you were able to meet people at all. So it was a lot of going outside, going for walks, and I think going for walks is really important for developing relationships and actually getting to have conversations with people.
Courtney has known me for so long, and I can trust her with what I tell her. And she's helped me a lot through breakups, people passing. She's just always been there for me, and she's like an older sister to me now. If I've known her for so long, don't start crying because you'll start making me cry.
Don't say that.
When I'm having a bad day, she normally reaches out, so I don't really like reaching out to people. And then out of the blue, she messaged me, and she always checks how I'm doing. And when I don't come to YFC, she just wants to make sure I'm okay. One night I was having a really bad night, and she messaged me, and I'm like, how did you know? It was just major lift off my shoulders again that someone's actually looking after me. We had some up and downs, but finding my faith, I actually found it, and it's just been amazing having my faith back.
Talk about the Bible study. It's your idea.
I started up a Bible study this summer, always on Fridays.
I think when Casey asked me about a Bible study, it was probably the most exciting thing that has ever happened, because we were just doing a listening group instead. That's what was supposed to be our program for the summer. The first night of that group, Casey's like, I thought this was a Bible study, and I was so excited. I even was gonna bring my Bible, and we're like, oh my goodness, we need to do a Bible study then. If this is what you're wanting, if you're seeking that relationship with God and you're actively wanting to read the Word, we have to do it. So within a week, Talia and I were like, okay, we're planning it. What book do you want to read? She said John, which we're like, okay, that's ambitious. That's 21 chapters in one book, but okay, let's try it. It was really exciting to have someone actually seeking that relationship and to be the one who initiated it. I think my biggest thing in terms of what I want kids to take away when I talk to them is just being able to see Jesus through me. And I think that's something that's really important for youth leaders in general, is being able to have that conversation about God and really have a youth walking away having felt and experienced an encounter with Jesus.
I've come so far from coming to YFC. It changed my life completely. It changed some other people's lives. And it's my second home. I absolutely love it, and I'm very grateful for everyone that's putting every money into this.